And we're off. And they're like, we need some boy dancers. So I look around, nobody's doing it. So I'm like, I'll do it. And that is how I met Alyssa Edwards. True. Hello, my name is Jake. I am an actor, comedian, filmmaker, whatever pays the bills. Am I right? International spy, zookeeper, anthropologist. I don't even know what an anthropologist is.
Trampoline! Trampoline!
You said what now?
And I am from a beautiful place called Wales. It's in the UK, but I'm not English. I don't speak the language.
I'll sling you or I'll break your face.
Not English. Welsh and proud. And basically, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, but, you know, life.
Life keeps getting in the way.
A few months ago, however, something really exciting happened. What? BBC Wales got in touch with me and asked if I could create some content for their new online platform, BBC SESH.
Wow!
BBC SESH features loads of fresh new content and talent from across Wales. And they picked me. They think I'm talented. Stop. Some of it'll make you laugh, some of it'll make you cry, and hey, you might even learn something on the way. Go on, give it a like, give it a like. Go on, BBC SESH. My first video, titled, What Do Blind People See?
Next question. You there, eating the paste.
Went live last week, and honestly, I've been so overwhelmed by the response. It's amazing. Link to my video in the description. I have always wanted to say that. So the video is about what it might be like to be blind and all the lingo that's attached with being blind. It's something I know quite a lot about, as I was born severely sight impaired. Or, as I like to say, very important visually impaired person. Anyway, I was so blown away by the response from the BBC SESH video that I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get on the YouTube. So here I am.
Mother has arrived.
I'll be giving you comedy, I'll be giving you fun, I'll be giving you, oh wow, I didn't know that. And I shall be doing it all in the name of changing perceptions of visual impairment and disability, all while not taking myself too seriously. So if you want in, give that subscribe button a cheeky press. Go on, go on. But don't go anywhere. Now that our introductions are done, we can get down to the business at hand. My visually impaired faves. So I'm going to be talking about things that I use as a visually impaired person just to make my life a little bit easier. My videos are for everyone, so if you're not visually impaired, don't go. I have split the things up into categories. These categories, they're all worth a video, so I've just picked the best ones out of each category, which I'm going to talk about now. So without further ado, category is technology.
Check out my new computer.
So for a lot of people, their technology is sort of a luxury for them, but being a visually impaired person, your technology, you know, it's a necessity, like a lifesaver. Warning, I'm a big Apple fanboy. Guilty. Number 1, the iPhone's magnification app. We all know iPhones are great, and I'll make another video talking about that, but here today specifically, I'm going to be talking about the iPhone magnifier. It's relatively new. It was added a few software updates ago, but basically it enables me to just tap the side button on my phone 3 times, and it brings up an app that's very similar to the camera app, except it's got a few additional features. You can just use your finger to slide up to zoom in. You can change all your contrasts, you can use the flash, you can take a screenshot. It's just a really, really convenient way of accessing information that you need to do quick. So I'll use it in restaurants for things like menus, I'll read bus signs that are far away, even for like recognizing faces. I mean, it sometimes looks like I'm taking a picture of someone, but everyone's got their phone glued to their hands most of the time. So at best, I just look like a bit of a millennial, which I can deal with. I'm a proud millennial. Avocados, yes. Tap that button 3 times, it's up, I've seen what I need to see, and I'm off doing, you know, whatever I do. It's in my technology category, but I think it's the top in every single category. I'll use it in the kitchen, I'll use it for like self-care, I'll use it when I'm out and about. I mean, it's my set of eyes, really. I love it, it's great. Number 2, still in our technology category. You can't see it, but it's here. Alexa, how are you today?
I'm great. I've been thinking about what makes people happy. For me, it's the little things. Wi-Fi and good conversation.
True that, girl. Hallelujah. So of course I'm talking about Amazon's Alexa. Specifically, this little hockey puck. I don't like to say her name out loud because, you know, she's listening. This is the Amazon Echo Dot. So I had this for Christmas in 2016 along with this. It's an Anker Soundcore speaker. There's a lot of Echo products out at the moment. You've got the big tall one, which is a speaker. You've got the new one, which is like a screen. But this one is the simplest and cheapest one. The speaker's not great on it, but that's why I have the Anker Soundcore, because they both pair and they talk to each other. This is a decent speaker. This has all the fancy Alexa stuff. And the reason I like having the two separate is because when I'm at home, they're always connected, which is great. But when I leave the house, I can take the speaker with me. I've honestly used my Alexa every day since I've had it. I absolutely love it. Use it for timers in the kitchen. I live on Spotify, so I'm always getting her to play my playlists. She's got a lot of cool skills as well. So skills are sort of like apps for Alexa. So you can get ones that tell you the weather. You can get ones that give you quiz questions. There's loads of fun things. Alexa, moo like a cow.
Here comes a cow sound.
Useful.
What animal would you like to hear now?
I'm good, thanks. So there really is a lot of potential there with your Alexa. I mean, it's a no-brainer. There's no visuals to it. Visuals, visually impaired, no visuals, good thing. Category is kitchen. So I've been living independently for about a year now, and I needed to learn how to cook because somebody had got awful dependent on Mammy cooking for him. Cooking is always something I've really enjoyed, but it does stress me out. Number 3, this carrot. No, I actually have this peeler. This peeler was recommended to me by another YouTuber, was recommended to me by the Domestic Geek, who has basically taught me how to cook. I absolutely love her. You know, I'm okay at doing things in the kitchen, but peeling was like a no-go. I think it was about £15, but I had 2 peelers. I had this one and a fancy one that juliennes your vegetables. Good for a salad. Not that I eat salad. All you need to know is it's super sharp, so do be careful with it, but it makes peeling an absolute breeze. Here we go. Bam. I'm not even looking at it. So if you struggle with peeling like I do, this peeler is without a doubt what you need. Carrot peel all over my floor. Lush. Number 4, and we can't have this one for too long because my dinner is actually in it right now. The slow cooker. Ooh, smells like chili. Lush. The great thing about a slow cooker is you can do all your stress in the morning, you can cut up your things, and basically you dump it all in the slow cooker, leave it all day, it's very low risk, and then by the time you've come home, you've got a lovely meal already waiting for you without the stress. And there's plenty of, you know, slow cooker recipes out there. I think the thing I hate most about cooking is that I've cooked a meal, I'm absolutely dripping with sweat once I've done it. The last thing I actually want to do is sit down and eat the thing. And that's where the slow cooker comes in. I come home and it's all been done by Past Jake. We love Past Jake. He made good choices. I picked mine up for a tenner when it was on sale in Asda. There's 2 settings on it. There's a little thing on the front you twist. You can either have it on low heat or high heat. Category is self-care. Number 5. So call me crazy, but I love this product. It's called the Style Life Nail Clippers. Yes, I'm talking about a pair of nail clippers because everybody grooms. If you'd like to know more, you can read about it in my book, Everybody Grooms. So a bit of history. When I was younger, the 2 things I hated most was having my hair cut and having my nails cut. So I'd have to be dragged down my nana's house to have my nails cut. I was like 15 and was like, I should start doing this for myself. Might have been 18, might have been last year. They look like normal nail clippers, but instead of like, you know, nail clippers normally go crunch like that, and you hear it and the nail flicks off and hits somebody in the eye. This one doesn't do that. It sort of glides across the nail. Glides. Can you see that? It glides across the nail. Look at it gliding. Number 6. I like a good skincare routine, don't get me wrong. If you'd like to know more, you can read about it in my upcoming book, Everybody Skincares. And being a VIP my eyes do get very tired. I invested in this. It's from the Body Shop. It's a vitamin E eye cube. So it's super cooling. So it's sort of like a lipstick. And what you do is you just twist it up, put a bit under your eye, and it sort of sorts you out for the day. I mean, it's not makeup. If it was, would I care? No, I wouldn't. Ha! But it's great if you have like dry eyes, puffy eyes, you know, it's just a bit of freshness for the eye area. Category is out and about. Number 7, a monocular. In Wales, you can go to a low vision eye clinic, they'll give you an eye test and they'll give you loads of low vision aids for free. We love something free. So it's basically a binocular, but half monoocular. And I've had one of these for as long as I can remember, to be honest with you. It's what I would have used instead of the magnifier app before iPhones were a thing. I use it in those situations where you can't really use your phone. For example, I'll use this in the theatre. It's also good for like seeing buses in the distance if you're waiting on the stop, because you know, you can't always have your phone out because 1, you're gonna waste the battery, and 2, you know, I want to be doing other things on my phone. Also really good if your phone has died, you know, you're not stuck, you're not 100% depending on that technology. Number 8. So this is a very Welsh specific one, and it's my Hint card. So Hint is a really, really amazing service that's all across Wales. It entitles you as a disabled person to have 1 free carer ticket when you're going to the theatre. So if I'm off to see something that I really want to see, but you know, I don't want to go by myself because, you know, accessing things is hard, everyone. It's difficult. The theatre will give me 1 concession ticket for my carer, who can be anyone, which is great. It's a Wales-wide thing. It works in like majority of theatres that I've been in. I wouldn't be surprised if it worked in all of them now in Wales. Ring up to book your tickets, say you're on the Hint scheme, and bam, you've got your 2 tickets for the price of 1. I love it. It's a fabulous service. That's Hint, H-Y-N-T. I mean, it's always been a thing I've asked in theatres, like, can I have a free carer ticket? But you sometimes feel a bit awkward. I was wondering if you offered a free carer. So there we have it, guys. You've had my top favourites for technology, out and about, in the kitchen, and self-care. I'm going to do individual videos about all of those specific things and more videos hopefully. So if there's anything that you want to see, just leave a comment below. I would really love it if you would subscribe to my channel, and I'd love you even more if you shared this video with your friends. Bye bye. Diolch.